All right, so Wack 100 Ashley is speaking on this Will Smith latest situation. Now, Will Smith recently announced that he was resigning from the Academy after pressure from a lot of different people who didn't feel or like what he had done to Chris Rock. Now, I didn't even know that Will Pecker was actually the director, producer, or whatever over this show. He put the show together. Put it that way. First African American to put the show together. So this was really a big night. It was bigger than what I thought it was. Now a lot of people have different opinions about him protecting his wife. A lot of people saying he shouldn't have did it. He should have waited until another time or whatnot. But Wack 100 took to his Instagram and Wack is calling out Chris Rock of all people. Now, Wack 100 said on his Instagram after creating a post, he said, "A man defends his wife's honor, and now our people won't stand up against trying to cancel this man." He was going to say what you want. At Will Smith is a front runner to black excellence. He added, they tried to cancel at Dave Chappelle and it didn't work. It's time to serve them their second strike. Now, them, I'm guessing, is the industry or who's ever in charge of canceling people, wherever that application goes to. He also said, at Chris Rock, you gaslit this. We need your voice in capital letters, just like an old head. And he said, once they get rid of him, you'll be the next one, or next day, or next one day. I messed that all up. He ended it with, keep us and play my brother for real, for real. Now listen, I really don't have an issue with what Wack 100 is saying and reporting. I mean, as far as his opinion on this, I don't have an issue with that at all. But I have to give some honest truth here. For one, Will Smith was in his feelings. Let's get that out the way. He definitely was in his feelings with this situation. And at the end of the day, man, he hasn't necessarily really gave a real apology to Chris Rock. Now, some people may say Chris Rock doesn't deserve an apology. He disrespected Jada, this and that. Listen, the joke wasn't that bad. And I believe that the reaction to the joke was worse than the joke could have ever been. There's been other countless videos that come out that shows Jada Pinkett Smith laughing. Will Smith even smiling and laughing gleefully before, he went up on stage and did whatever. He must have looked over at his wife, as I've been saying from the beginning, and felt some type of way and decided to go up there and put it on Chris Rock. Now, again, I'm not saying that I disagree with what he did. As far as the action, it just could have been put on hold until a later time, in my opinion. I'm just saying that's how I would have reacted. But Will Smith is entitled. Listen to what I'm saying, because I get tired of people, like, they hear one thing that you say in a video and they just respond to that. Listen to the words that's coming out my mouth. Will Smith was allowed to react in this situation how he seen fit, however he wanted to. I'm just saying me. I'm saying I would have done it backstage. I'm saying I would have done it in the dressing room. I'm saying I would have done it and people would have been rumored that it happened but may not have seen it. Or I would have did it at Puffy's Gold Party. Now, P. Diddy then came out and lied and said that they squashed it, which is not true. Chris Rock, brother, Tony Rock is all over the stages, wherever he's performing at these days, coming out to Tupac, saying this on, and if anybody comes up on stage, they won't be receiving an award, but they'll be receiving a you-know-what from him. So it's a lot going on surrounding this, as well as now we have Will apologizing. He's talking about going to counseling and therapy and all of this stuff. And all of this really, listen, all of this really could have been avoided had it not been done when it was done. Regardless if you feel like it was right or wrong or however we feel. At the end of the day, man, get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about what Wack 100 is saying. Wack 100 has people in his comments, going in on him. Some people saying, come on with the BS. Somebody else says, so we call the defendant of her honor, huh? Okay. Another person said he overreacted. Someone else will say you typically get fired when you do the things like Will did at work. Another person also added, if the black community stood up for this man from the start, this may not even be a thing. I like this comment right here. Somebody said, nah, dog, he reacted on emotions. Let's call a spade in your words, man. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm Almighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content.